I don't know. Today I'm craving to go to a movie theater, but I need a nap before I go to the movie theater because I got up super, super early today. And luckily, I did arrive out at the beach as I've been trying to do for months. But I finally arrived out at the beach as early as I wanted to, where I could have a chance to get a few little, good shots in before it gets too crowded and certain parts of the beach further down gets a little rowdy. So I was able to, I think I got out here and was actually out and recording 9:30, I want to say, had my camera rolling already, which is a feat because oftentimes or not, when you come to the beach, you get out here too late. I mean, you never know what you're going to get. A lot of times it's going to be hard to get like clear shots where I can get the beauty of where I'm at and then actually talk and then not have to be watching or dealing with too many people because I'm trying to talk to the camera, but I am out in public, so I do have to keep my head on a swivel. So it was good to get out because there are, as I had proven one time when I was going to Manhattan Beach, is that the earlier you get out, the better the shots that you can get and the better uninterrupted shots that you can get. So that's what I'm doing here now. I've got a few more things that I want to talk about, catch on video. I think I still, even during this patch, I'm learning about different patches on the beach. So this is what I tell you when you learn things by doing things, certain stuff you can't purchase no program or plan for, you just got to do it. So I'm learning the patches of the beach and where to shoot at. So I know further down here where I normally am, which is like over those rocks out there, and it's like a little lifeguard shack. I normally post up with a lot of shots that you see up there. But I know as it's getting closer to noon, that spot becomes a hot spot and it starts to get a little bit more crowded on that spot. Now I'm testing this spot, which I'm testing this spot at noon. So what this does is that as I do it more, I'll learn about different portions of the beach or areas of the beach and the best times to go get the shots I want to get. Now I'm going to shoot some gimbal shots where I do like I've started my Wander With Me series, which the playlist is on my channel if you want to check that out. And I can just throw my camera on a gimbal and just walk through the town. The more people, the more mayhem, the better, the more that's going on. But here, when I had need like these dedicated shots where I want to get the waves on the beach, I want to get the airplane flying over my head and stuff like that on the ocean, want to get those shots, and I got to talk. I got to know my times because it's okay somebody walking in the background, but as I've said before on other videos, you got weirdos that'll walk like 5 feet from you and stare at you and won't wave or say anything, like weird stuff like that. So you got to find these spots. Like I've caught a pocket now. I think further down there, there is a couple that's walking down there. Over here, it appears to be one person, but I'll probably be able to knock out 2 or 3 videos before they get up. And even if they do, it's in the background. It's just when the folks start getting close quarters, what causes a problem. But I'm seeing and I'm learning that as I move down certain patches of the beach at certain times of the day, it becomes more effective for me. Now, how does this work for me as a whole? Well, what this does is this states that if I know that I'm gonna get out here at a certain time, I automatically know the best place to go for what I need to get. Now, the gimbal shots, my Wander With Me, it can be raw as crazy. The gimbal shots are better when it is people around and it is things going on. And shots like this are will be more relaxing and not so like, oh, look at something else going on. You're just gonna see the nice waves. It's a beautiful view, and then maybe see me walking about. But outside of that, I'm learning the portions. And whatever you're doing, this can work for content. This can work for anything. As you do it, you start to learn the different tricks of the game. So now I've had enough experience on this beach where I've learned the aspects. So I'm saying, oh, I can work down there till 11. I know it's gonna start getting crowded with people. I can come to this pocket and I'll see, because the tester will be, is I will see how far and how long I can work in this sector. And you never know. Like I've got one spot in Palos Verdes where day or night, it's your spot. I can set my tripod up and my camera up, and I can talk for 14 hours if I want. I will not be interrupted. There's not really nothing to watch for, maybe some bugs or something like that. But you find those like golden spots. But You learn how, by doing, and by doing it a lot. And I've spent hours and walked miles and miles upon this beach, and I think I'm figuring it out, and figuring it out by doing. And in turn, that makes me more efficient, because if I know I'm coming out here at noon, or I'll get out here at noon, may not be best to go down to my other spot, because I've run into trouble down there at that spot. And I mean trouble, people walking in your shots, people want to talk to you while you record. I get it, the curiosity. And just, I've had a few weirdos. I had one today. I got a video coming out about it, actually, where I'm recording the weirdo, like standing 2 feet away from my equipment. And you have to watch. This is LA, and there is no requirement to come to the beach. So I tell people all the time, people think, oh, beach and pretty. It's like, yeah, it ain't no metal detectors out here. It ain't. They don't do a background check to come to the beach. Anybody can come out here. You don't know who the hell you out here